The methods for measuring business performance used to depend solely on the financial performance of an organization. These methods measured performance in terms of profit and loss, until in 1992, Dr.Robert and David introduced the Balanced Scorecard methodology. To set an accurate balanced scorecard, first we have to identify clear and simple vision, mission, and values, each of which play an essential part in setting the framework to identify goals, objectives, and strategies. A strategy map is the company strategy stated in simple terms in an easy-to-understand form based on the full balanced scorecard perspectives. A tactical action plan breaks down the objectives into initiatives and projects. The balanced scorecard takes the corporate's big picture and breaks it down into projects, which are then broken down into day-to-day tasks. It lets you see how your everyday job duties will contribute to the organization's long-term success. A balanced scorecard shows the corporate holistically in 4 perspectives, not as separate silos of departments. Financial perspective. Financial perspective looks at top-level financial objectives and measures to answer the question, how do we look to our shareholders, considering the following factors. Customer perspective focuses on customer satisfaction, answering the question, how do our customers see us, considering the following factors. Internal processes perspective is concerned with assessing process quality and process cycle time to identify how well the business is running, considering the following factors. Learning and growth perspective determines the necessary skills and training modules required for the successful implementation of company processes, considering the following factors. Performance management may be divided into the following measures: KRAs, KPAs, KRIs, PIs, KPIs. Key result area refers to general areas of outcomes or outputs for which the department's role is responsible. As such, it focuses on results rather than activities. Key performance areas. When the key results area is large, it is broken into manageable areas for managing and/or evaluation. These subsections of KRAs are called KPAs. Key result indicators are the broad result areas covering long time periods, such as quarters or year of the overall performance metric. KRI is the result of many actions. Basically, it's a tool to measure the progress of a specific perspective. Performance indicators are measuring tools used to define the success or failure of a given process. They are more focused and used to target smaller areas than that of the KRIs. Key performances indicators. The scorecard part of the balanced scorecard, which details necessary actions required to increase performance dramatically and is measured over very short time periods, hours, days, weeks, and months. Major types of KPIs. Leading indicators measure activities that have a significant effect on future performance. They are harder to identify, but are the only measures that make a difference. Lagging indicators measure the output of past activities, yet they are easier to identify. 10-80-10 rule. The 10-80-10 rule is a helpful guide stating that there are about 10 KRIs, up to 80 PIs, and 10 KPIs in any given organization. Here, you can see an example of strategy mapping, which maps out corporate objectives in a visualized one-page diagram of the 4 perspectives. Here, you can see an example of the scorecard part of the balanced scorecard, which includes perspectives, objective, measurements, targets, initiatives, and budget. Here you can see an example of the dashboard, which is the container for various types of analytic reports and charts. It might consist of 1 or more pages and provides different kinds of interactivity, which gives the top management a clear picture of current corporate performance. Thank you for listening. Courtesy of the HR Department, T&D. Created by Maher, Akwan.